Good evening, billiard fans! Heto na ang pinakahinihintay nating lahat, ang makasaysayang Season 1 ng Sharks Billiards Association. Pero bago natin matunghayan ng labanan sa mesa, balikan muna natin ang mga naganap sa historical na SBA draft pick. Isang buwan na ang nakalipas mula nang ihatid sa atin ng Sharks Billiards Association ang makasaysayang sporting event, hindi lang dito sa Pilipinas, kundi sa buong mundo. Ito ang first SBA draft kung saan ang kalahok na mga kupunan ay namili ng kani-kanilang mga miyembrong lalaban para sa SBA Season 1. 20 pinakamagagaling sa larangan ng bilyar sa Pilipinas ang napili para makipagtagisan ng husay sa Sharks Arena. Ang Quezon City Dragons na pinamumunuan ni Jericho Banyares, ang Taguig Stallions na pinangungunahan ni Rodrigo Jeronimo, ang Negros Occidental Pillars to be led by Oliver J. Villafuerte, and the Manila MSW Mavericks na pinamumunuan naman ni Baset Mukaybat. Ngayong gabi, sabay-sabay nating saksihan ang makasaysayang first ever Billiards League sa buong mundo. Ito ang Sharks Billiards Association. At dahil nandito tayo sa Quezon City, here to give us a very inspiring message, Quezon City Mayor Joy Belmonte.
I'm happy to express my full support for the Sharks Billiards Association's efforts to elevate billiards to a new professional heights. In Quezon City, we are proud to stand with you in supporting Filipino talent and providing opportunities for our athletes to thrive. It is an honor that you've chosen Quezon City as the home for billiards this season. We share in your passion for developing world-class talent, and we believe that initiatives like yours not only enhance the sport, but also uplift and bring our communities together. Billiards is deeply ingrained in Filipino culture with a rich history of producing players who have brought pride to our nation. Efren Bata Reyes and Django Bustamante are living legends in the international circuit. Last week, Rubilin Amit made history as the first Filipina to capture the WPA Women's World 9-Ball Championship. By building on this foundation, the Sharks Billiards Association has the opportunity to strengthen the sport's legacy. To broaden the reach of billiards even more, I encourage the association to expand its initiatives by organizing grassroots tournaments and engaging with local communities. Bringing the sport to neighborhoods and schools would inspire the next generation of athletes and promote the values of discipline, focus, and perseverance that billiards exemplifies. This will ensure that billiards continues to prosper with Quezon City at the heart of its development. Your commitment to professionalizing billiards aligns with our efforts to foster homegrown talent across all sports, and together we can create opportunities for Filipino athletes to shine on the world stage. With that said, good luck to all the players tonight. Maraming salamat at mabuhay tayong lahat.
Maraming salamat, Mayor Joy Belmonte. We are very grateful for your support. And now, para magbigay ng isa pang mensahe and to do the ceremonial break, we have with us Games and Amusement Board Chairman, Attorney Francisco Rivera. For that message, sir. Now you may do the ceremonial break. so much, Gab Chairman Francisco Rivera. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Excited na ba kayong lahat? Because Sharks Billiards Association Season 1 is officially open.
Dati ng billiard ng panahon noon. Ngayon, marami na ngayon tournament nagaganap dito at marami na nakikita sa mga YouTube. Dati wala naman yan eh. Kaya lalong nakikita lahat ngayon, pati mga batang gumagaling, nakikita nila ngayon. At lalong-lalo na, mga palaro ng SBA, may lagi silang palaro, nakikita rin kahit sa buong mundo. Kaya napaganda itong billiard ngayon.
We are back! Ilang sandali na lamang at sisimulan na natin ang unang laro ng SBA Season 1. At ang teams na maglalaban-laban ay ang Quezon City Dragons at ang Taguig Stallions. Kaya alamin na natin ang mga mechanics ng laban mula sa ating commentators, Kelvin and Cannon.
Thank you so much, Dea. Good evening, full
There you have it. Thank you, Kelvin and Cannon. At alam kong inip na kayong lahat. Gusto niyo na bang magsimula? Grabe ang taas ng energy natin mga studio audience. Kaya simulan na natin, players. It's now time to lag. Take your shot.
Winner, Quezon City, Dragons.
Alright, ayon sa ating referee, ang nanalo sa ating lag ay ang Quezon City Dragons. Ibig sabihin sila ang unang sasargo sa ating first rank. At ang Taguig Stallions naman ang ulang pipili ng player na maglalaro for tonight's match. Okay, alamin natin sino ang pipiliin ng Taguig Stallions. Pangalan mo? Rodrigo Jeronimo. Kilalanin natin si Rodrigo Jeronimo.
I'm Rodrigo Jeronimo, first pick ng Taguig Stallions. 10 years old, ako nag-start mag-bilyar. Actually, hindi tuloy-tuloy. Then, 2 years, huminto na ulit ako maglaro. Nauso ang bilyar, 1999. Saka lang uli ako nag-start. 2004 or 5, nagpunta ako ng Bahrain. Naging house player ako doon. Kaso, kasama ang palad, hindi ako nasweldohan. Sabi sa akin, pag nag-champion ka sa tournament dito, sa iyo na yung premyo, pauwi na kita. May nag-aalok sa akin, hindi ka bibigyan ng amo mo, patalo mo na sa akin yan. Bibigay ko sa iyo yung premyo ng first and second, pero hindi ko kinagat. Pinanalo ko pa rin. Ayoko ng ganun. Pag uwi ko dito, nagtayo ako ng bilyaran, nag-click, nag-business na lang ako. Ngayon, meron akong 4 tables. Tapos, may tinatayo ulit akong 8 table na aircon. Gusto kong patunayan na hanggang ngayon, champion pa rin ako. Kaya ko pa rin ipanalo yung team ko. Tingin ko sa sarili ko, kaya pa talaga. Nag-i-improve pa kahit 46 na.
Ngayong nakilala na natin si Rodrigo Jeronimo, kilalanin naman natin kung sino ang ipantatapat ng Quezon City Dragons. Jericho Banyares. Sino nga ba si Jericho Banyares? Alamin natin yan.
My name is Jericho Banyares, first round pick from Quezon City Dragons. Siguro around 14, 15, medyo late na rin ako naglaro ng bilyar kasi talagang basketball yung gusto ko eh. Nung nakita ko yung larong bilyar, sabi ko mukhang maganda to, tsaka less injury, so sabi ko susubukan ko. 16, 17 years old ako, sumasali na ako sa mga major tournaments, mga big tournaments. 18 years old ako, nag-champion ako ng junior. Doon na nagsimula. 2017 sa Jakarta, 3 times ako nag-champion. Lahat ng kasali dito sa SBA, lahat magagaling, pantay-pantay naman. Gusto ko lang pakita yung medyo konti kong kalaman. Tsaka siyempre, gusto ko rin manalo, pati yung team namin.
Ayan, at nakilala na natin ang players from Quezon City Dragons at Taguig Stallions. Kaya sa ating pagbabalik, sisimulan na natin ang laban nila Rodrigo Jeronimo at Taguig Stallions ng Taguig Stallions at Jericho Banyares ng Quezon City Dragons. Kaya tutok lang kayo dito sa SBA Season 1.
Malaki yung pagkakaiba kasi nung araw, puro money game lang. Eto, parang basketball ang gagawin ng sharp. So malaki ang pagkakaiba. So, maganda itong ginagawa ng SBA dahil lahat ng kabataan makakasali dito.
And we are back live here at the Sharks Arena. You can also catch us live on One Sports Plus, and Pilipinas Live. We're also live on the SBA Facebook page and YouTube channel. Partner, excited ka na ba?
Oh, I am so ready for this. Ready na ako.
Nakikita mo naman yung maglalaban sa first track natin. Panday and Edgy.
Oh yes, 2 stars of the sport. Makikita natin.
Huwag na natin patagalin to.
Wag na. Let's go.
Let the battle begin!
Break.
And this break is brought to you by MSW Mega Sports World, the #1 sportsbook in the Philippines.
Alright, seems like a dry break for Jericho Banyares.
Parang Sahara Desert yata to ah.
Edgy Geronimo having an open shot on the yellow one. Taking it to the upper right corner. Needs to pass that 8.
He'll be fine.
A little too tight on an angle for that too. So
I think Edgy can come up with something here. Feeling ko may ma-didiskarte to.
Pwede naman niya patalbogin niya sa lower left side rail.
Exactly.
Towards the 3. Just like that.
Nice.
That is perfect. Now the 4, you may have to go for a combination here for the 4 and the 5. So, pwede nga itong bigyan ng top spin. Right to left motion.
Ayun, perfect.
Perfect.
Nice.
Well, okay, that's gonna be a good angle to take the combination. He just needs to control that cue ball and the pink 4 para may tira pa siya mamaya.
Oh,
Okay, where's the
nice
cue ball going?
job. Nice job.
BEA, beautiful combination ni Edgy Marilao.
That was great execution there by the native of Marilao, Bulacan. Nice shot.
Okay, so simplified. Medyo napalaki yung angle, but this won't be a problem since he's gonna be taking that 7 to the side.
A little bit of low right, I think.
There you go.
Nice.
Smooth. Beautiful. Napakaganda naman ng pina na yun.
Smooth as butter on that shot. And he's going to get this 8 to the side, I believe, and the 9 to the upper right corner pocket.
Yes, sir. Ito, pretty much elementary na lang to para kay Edgy. Rodrigo Geronimo. Would he get the first point for his team? And that's a pretty 9 ball.
Yeah. I think I heard them say, yan na.
Sabi nga nila, ilista mo na. Just wait for the referee. And there you have it. Taguig Stallions winning the first rack. Check the replay. Sino mo naman itong pina na to?
That was beautiful.
Smooth.
And look at the set for the 7, 8, and 9. Automatic is the word here.
Simple lang. And now the Kansas City Dragons would have to choose kung sino lalaban sa rack number 2. And we'll find out and know more about that player right after this. Okay, we'll be knowing who will be playing on the next rack for the Kansas City Dragons right after this.
Definitely a positive development for our sport, because in any sport there has to be competition, and if we have teams who all desire to win, there would be this intense competition, and every player would like to improve themselves. Given this opportunity, we have no doubt that the Philippine Billiards would see better days in the coming weeks and months.
All right, we are back. And it seems like they have chosen, the Quezon City Dragons, Alexis Ferrer.
Oh, well, that's going to be interesting. Let's find out more about Alexis Ferrer. Roll VTR.
Ako nga po pala si Alexis Ferrer, round 5 ng Quezon City Dragons. Start ako is 11 years old. Sinasama-sama ako ng papa ko maglaro. Nagpa-practice ako bang naglalaro siya. Nakikipagpustahan siya. Ako nagpa-practice pag may bakanding mesa. Ako na nagpursige sa sarili ko. Nakita ko na parang kaya ko tong sports na to. Naging passion ko na. Hirap ng pinagdaanan bago bumalik ng ganito. 16 years old ako, kalaban ko na si Efren. Una pong laban namin, natalo ako. Ang lamang ko is 4. Nag-rematch kami ng 2018. Talo pa rin ako, 2 na lang lamang. Na itong huli, pangatlo, talo na siya sa akin. 3 attempt bago ko siya talon. Mandaan na kayo sa amin. Home court namin to.
That was wonderful of Alexis Ferrer. But it's Eji Marilao to break for our second rack. Here we go.
That break is brought to you by MSW Mega Sports World, the #1 sports book in the Philippines.
Yep. Seems like a dry break for Eji. So Alexis Ferrer is now on the table.
Yeah, that break as dry as Death Valley. Ooh.
Drawing this cue ball back. Okay, good position for the blue too. Ito pwede na rin hatakin niya lang ito ng konti. A few inches back. And then he'll have a shot on that red 3.
Right.
Oh, actually went all the way.
Ooh.
Gusto niya sa side yung tres.
That's fine. What's important here is the confidence of the player. If they feel more comfortable taking a shot, sabi nga nila, there's more than one way to skin a cat. And for these gentlemen, more than one way to finish a rack.
Off the bottom rail. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay, so okay siya.
Oh, almost flirting with disaster there, pero somehow still okay.
Needs to get an angle on the 5 later on. Konting ilalim.
Ayun.
Able to avoid queuing over the 8.
Looks a bit straight though, isn't it?
That's gonna be fine. He can just draw this cue ball back. Yeah, take lang yan. Yan. Sinimplihan na lang yan.
Yeah, looks like he's cleared most of the tough balls.
Semi-bottom spin. He'll take the 7 to the side. Yan. Oops, medyo sumobra.
Yun.
Oh. Mas gusto niya yata sa corner.
Yeah. Again, comfort zone ng player ang pinag-uusapan dito.
Able to avoid the scratch. That's gonna be beautiful.
Just a little bit of draw probably to bring it back.
Low left spin.
Ooh.
And okay.
What do we call this? It's
almost at the 50-yard line.
Yeah.
And queuing over the rail. Yan, tinatawanan na siya ni Geronimo.
Let's see if Alexis can pull this off.
And Alexis Ferrer responded. 9 ball down. We are tied. Ito naman ang may tira dito ni Alexis. Yeah. Parang pwede naman siya elementary lang ang mga tira dito.
So that means that this time it's gonna be the Dragons will be selecting their next player. Ang tanong dito, kung sino ito. We're gonna find out in just a bit. Stay tuned. The action continues here at the Sharks Billiards Association.
Philippine Billiards already saw its peak in the person of Bata Reyes and Django Bustamante. But these are individual talents. What's needed is for us to have an avenue, a forum with which our young players would be developed so that they'll also attain the height that was achieved by our great players. And SBA would provide such forum. We're all excited because again, our pool players would have a chance to showcase their skills.
All right, we are back, and it seems like the Taguig Stallions have chosen Mark E.J. Cunanan to play for them on this rack. But before that, we would like to give a special mention to our sponsors, MSW Mega Sports World, One Ball Billiards Specialist, Don Benitos, Glass TV, Signal TV, Tap TV,
Healthy Lemon, Crackhead Media Production, WizKid Works, Trivia Down Tuesday, and Villa Elisa.
And before we proceed, let's get to know Emong first. Roll VDR.
Ako nga po pala si Mark E.J. Cunanan, aka Emong, 5th round pick ng Taguig Stallions. May magtayo ng bilyaran sa tapat ng bahay namin, 10 years old ako. Kada umaga, pumupunta ako ron para maglaro bago pumasok ng school. After mga 5 months, nakitaan ako ng mga tambay doon na mga naglalaro-laro ako na nakakaubos-ubos ako ng bola. Dinayo-dayo nila ako, 20 ako, 19. Kasi may nagkapamilya na rin kasi ako na hindi ko na mapagsabay yung pag-aaral sa pagbibilyar. Sinabi ko sa sarili ko na fokusan ko na lang yung bilyar kasi nakitaan ko yung sarili ko ng potential na pwede akong gumaling sa pagbibilyar. Tsaka medyo maayos yung kitaan sa bilyar. Sila lang ang inspirasyon ko sa paglalaro ng bilyar. Yung dalawa kong anak, tapos sa pamilya ko. Habang naglalaro ko ng bilyar, sila lang ang pumapasok sa isip ko. Binibigay ko yung best ko sa paglalaro para sa kanila, para manalo. May maiuwi para sa kanila. Yung sa una kong makakalaban sa SBA, good luck na lang sa'yo, galingan mo. Papahirapan kita.
And right, we are back here. It's going to be Alexis Ferrer to break on this rack. Here we go.
And that break is brought to you by Mega Sports World, the #1 sports book in the Philippines.
Seems like he was able to make a ball off the break. So he gets to stay on the table.
Yep.
Medyo hindi maganda yung kalat ng bola, pero mukhang kaya naman niya na to.
Except for that.
Umalog ang uno.
But wait a second.
Nakakuha pa. May safety pa rin.
Nako. Nakita natin. Parang kilala ko yung isang tumatawa dyan.
Again, sharking is allowed as long as wala pa sa stance yung player.
Oh,
Good
nice.
kick.
That was
almost
nice.
made it. Well, it's not an easy cut to the upper right corner.
But it's not impossible.
It's not impossible, pero position for the blue two, you may have to work on it a little bit. Putting in some left spin.
Oh, wow, he broke up that cluster.
Wait, wow!
And it's in.
Parang wer.
That's his inner effort coming out right there.
Alexis Ferrer casting his magic on the table. That was beautiful. And he actually made the layout open, huh?
Yeah. Kumbaga, pininahan ng buong mesa.
Yan. Ito, siguro, to avoid the 7 na lang, he needs to go to the right side of that pink 4.
Yes.
Yan.
Perfect. Tsaka dahil pinaghiwalay niya yung unhappy couple na yan, happy result ang mayroon siya dito. Nice shot. Perfect. Settle for that 5. Beautiful.
5 to the lower left corner. He can actually put some top spin on this cue ball. Semi-top spin would do. And the cue ball will go to the right side of that 6. There you have it. Wait. Well,
actually, my question is, nabitin ba o sumobra?
Either. Pwede nga pinahan naman to.
Yeah, but...
Little bit of a tight angle, pero tingnan natin kung kaya. Good recovery there by Alexis Ferrer.
And will it get back up? Itong tanong natin, yes it
Just
will.
Just enough bounce. Alexis Ferrer showing his positional playmaking prowess.
Yep.
Ang galing.
Chill lang dito si Alexis, showing a lot of stuff.
Simple top spin.
To the side, I believe, should be the target.
Yes, sir. And this to take the lead for his team. And the winner of our third rack is the Quezon City Dragons. Magandang tira dito. Tingnan mo to. Ito yung kay Emong.
I think Emong kanina.
And then,
look at how he broke apart that cluster. That was brilliant.
There you have it.
May dagdag pang sweat.
And then the rest is history dahil inisa-isa niya nang ubusin yung mga bola.
Very nice run.
Pipitikin muna namin kayo, ha? Hintayin natin kung sino yung pipili ng Quezon City Dragons for the next rack. We'll be right back for more pool action.
Iba yung dati ng billiard ng panahon nun. Ngayon, marami na ngayon tournament nagaganap dito at marami na nakikita sa mga YouTube. Dati wala naman yan eh. Kaya lalong nakikita lahat ngayon, pati mga batang gumagaling, nakikita nila ngayon. At lalong-lalo na, mga palaro ng SBA, may lagi silang palaro, nakikita rin kahit sa buong mundo. Kaya napaganda itong billiard ngayon.
Welcome back to the Sharks Billiards Association Season 1. And we are coming to you live here from the Sharks Arena here in Quezon City, Philippines. You can also catch us live on One Sports Plus, and Pilipinas Live. We're also live on SBA's Facebook and YouTube pages, so check it out as well there. And in the meantime, we are about to reveal who is the next player for the Taguig City Stallions. Who will it be?
It's Michael K9.
Oh my goodness, it's the K9. Well, let's see. Learn more about the K9. Roll VTR.
Ako po si Michael K9, third pick ng Taguig Stallions. Sa Jolit, ginawa ng ama ko at yun natuto po ako doon sumundot. Nung una po talaga, hilig ko po talaga basketball. Na MVP po ako midget 2 beses. May nagbigay po sa akin tako. Ngayon sumundot po ako hanggang sa nakikita ko po, nauubos ko po yung bola. Yung mga sing-sing ko, so binibili po ako ng aking magulang. Isinasagla ko po pag nauubos na yung baong ko.
Hindi mo ikaw pinakamagaling na player sa batch niyo?
Depende din po sa bola, saka sa condition po.
So ngayon, top condition ka?
Sa ngayon po talaga, hindi po talaga. Kasi kamamatay lang po ng magulang ko. Kasi nito lang po 9 days pa lang po. Sa tingin ko naman po, makikita nila yung papasukan ko na sa kanila din po nakuha ng lakas ng loob. Kahit wala na po sila. Good luck na lang po sa amin at makikita ko po yung best ko sa kanila. Kahit medyo pa po ako, basta gagawin ko po yung best ko.
And Michael Kenai, definitely one of the nicest guys on the table, but it's going to be Alexis Ferrer breaking next.
And that break is brought to you by MSW Mega Sports World, the #1 sports book in the Philippines, and it's a golden break.
What's
the
up?
very first one for Season 1.
Nako!
Oh my!
Well, So that means
may record na si Alexis Ferrer.
the very first golden break in the league history. Well, it goes to that man from Tarlac, Alexis Ferrer. Let's see what happened there. Look at that.
Nabangga ng Tres.
Sabi ni Tres, dun ka.
So basically, it's already 3-1. Two-rack lead by the Quezon City Dragons, and still the Taguig Stallions will still be choosing. We'll be right back for more right after this.
Siyempre, malaki yung pagkakaiba kasi nung araw, puro money game lang. Eto, parang basketball ang gagawin ng sharp. So, malaki ang pagkakaiba. So, maganda itong ginagawa ng SBA dahil lahat ng kabataan makakasali dito.
There it is, the history-making break right there. Hindi talaga natin makakalimutan.
You know,
ang
Nuebe agad.
Halik sa Tres ang kailangan pala. And speaking of which, who is going to be the next player for the Taguig Stallions? It's
Brian Ordaneta, Brian Sagipid. Let's get to know him. Roll BTR.
Pangalan ko ay Brian Sagipid, count 4, pick, Taguig Stallion. Gumpisa siguro ako 7 years old kasi yung papa ko magaling din maglaro ng billiard. 11 ako nung nakikipagpustahan ako, medyo malalaki na. 18 ako, champion ako sa Baguio. Doon ang unang champion kong sumala ang tournament. Lahat ng mga top ng player ng Baguio, tinalo ko lahat. 2014, 20 years old ako. Alam kong considered talo na kung tutusin kasi magaling si champion. Kaso nga lang, medyo maganda nung tinira ko nung araw na yun. Lamang siya, yung score namin 16-11. Na-straight ko siya ng 8, nag-19-16. Dinunungan na ako ni Champ eh. Parang diniskartehan niya ako. Masarap ma-experience na makalaban si Champ. So, ganda yung matututunan, ang dami mong makikitang kakaibang tira. Kahit gano'n sila kagagaling dahil lahat naman sila kayang-kaya kong talunin talaga.
There you have it. It's Brian Sagipid and still Alexis Ferrer to break 3 racks to 1, a 2-rack lead by the Quezon City Dragons. Here we go. And that break is brought to you by MSW Mega Sports World, the #1 sports book in the Philippines. Muntik ko na hindi matapos yung spiel ko, muntik na naman mag-9. Gusto mo ba mag-double record, Alexis Ferrer?
Ako, well,
my goodness.
Well, still a great effort there.
By the way, it's a race to 15, guys. Race to 15 tayo ngayon. And this day is worth 5 points for the team.
That's correct, yes.
And again, the top 2 teams by the end of the season will be the one meeting in the finals.
And since this is day 1, and we'll also be having this on day 5, which is a 5-on-5 battle. Team battle situation.
The last day that these teams will be meeting.
Yes, that's right.
So since dry break yung kay Alexis Ferrer, here it is, Brian Sagipid. Oh!
Nako. Nako, and wait a second, has he left? Well,
this is not an easy shot.
Nah.
Kung titirahin niya to sa side, medyo singkit yung angulo. But let's see what would Alexis Ferrer do here. I think he'll take it.
The native of Tarlac wants to take advantage. He
Oh,
was
he went for the cross bank. Oh!
Nice effort, but no cigar.
Yun lang. Okay, let's see here.
This time, it's the baby-faced assassin of Urdaneta, Pangasinan stepping up to the plate.
Bryant Urdaneta, his moniker. Ito, mukhang kaya pa naman to sa side.
Yeah, I think so too.
He just needs to avoid that 7. Oh no.
Ayun lang.
Yun lang. Wait, cue ball.
Nah, it's fine. He's fine.
Pero, tinan mo naman iniwan niya.
Dikit?
Yung cue ball dikit sa bottom rail, making it a little bit harder for Alexis Ferrer to make this shot. And parang wala akong iba nakikitang butas, either sa side or doon sa upper right corner lang.
Yeah, limited ang options niya dito.
Let's see. Okay, he went for the safety.
Not a bad idea, actually. Look
Wow,
at that.
that is a beautiful safety. Alexis Ferrer, chill lang, sabi niya sa team niya. Chill. I got this.
Yes.
I got this. Napaka-supportive naman ng mga teammates niya.
Syempre naman. I mean, these guys, a lot of them know each other. So obviously, they have a lot of shared experiences.
One rail kick. Where is this going? Well, it's not really a sold-out shot, pero mukhang maka-counter na naman ito ng safety ni Alexis Ferrer. Maybe hide that cue ball at the bottom rail?
Perhaps. He would have preferred a not-so-open shot.
Just make the separation.
Oh, alam na. Make it
Oh
simple.
My. Oh my, what a nasty safety again by Alexis Ferrer. Now, tandaan natin, no jump cues are allowed. So, basically, pag tatalon man ng cue ball, hindi pwedeng kasing taas ng full ball yung itatalon ng cue ball.
Yes, that's right.
Oh!
No! I saw a problem happening. Ay.
Unfortunately for Bryant Urdaneta, the cue ball went down the pits of the abyss. And as Alexis Ferrer, ball in hand.
And it's a pretty open layout, so I think Alexis can run away with this.
Ito na. Tres, lower right corner. Ito simpleng gitnang tira lang to.
Yes.
No need for anything fancy.
Not at all.
Ayan. Okay. He was able to avoid getting behind the 8.
Yep.
4 to the upper left.
Nice. Not much effort needed.
Kanina nakita ko ito nagpa-practice eh. Talagang seryoso. Gusto niya panalo to.
And yet, pag miti yan, patatawa ka lang din talaga. Yun. Wait.
Well, this is good.
Yeah.
Pwede pa. Now, he's gonna put a lot of low left English on this cue ball. Or, kung kaya niya naman patamain sa top and upper left side rail, go for 3 rails to get down to that 7. But that's gonna be a bit risky.
I think he's going for the first option.
Yeah.
No, the second option rather. Second option.
He went for the second
option.
option. Wow.
Galing.
Wow.
Right between
Beautiful.
the eyes. Right between the eyes. Nice shot.
Hey, partner, I called it.
Yeah, he did. He took number 2. Oh, nice.
Okay. Ito pwedeng pasisirin na lang yung cue ball.
Yeah.
Down the bottom rail to get back up for that 9.
That's right. He can go up. Yan.
How beautiful is that shot? And this to give his team a 3-rack lead. Parang ayaw magpapalit
Ayaw.
9 ball down. Let's wait for the referee. And there you have it. Alexis Ferrer bagging that rack for the Quezon City Dragons. Ano naman to?
I mean,
Yun lang, scratch talaga.
Dito lang minalas eh. Had that scratch not happened, we might have a different story. But still, Alexis Ferrer keeping his seat. Look at that. Look at the shooting here. Solid form. In control of the rack. He got ball in hand. That is amazing. And now,
Bibitinin namin muna kayo kung sino yung lalaro para sa Taguig Stallions. We'll be right back for more pool action right after this.
Definitely a positive development for our sport, because in any sport there has to be competition, and if we have teams who all desire to win, there would be this intense competition, and every player would like to improve themselves. Given this opportunity, we have no doubt that the Philippine Billiards would see better days in the coming weeks and months.
Siyempre, malaki yung pagkakaiba kasi nung araw, puro money game lang. Eto, parang basketball ang gagawin ng share. So, malaki ang pagkakaiba. So, maganda itong ginagawa ng SBA dahil lahat ng kabataan makakasali dito.
And we are back. Sa mga kabubukas lang ng kanilang mga TV, you're in for a treat dahil naka-tune in kayo dito sa SBA Season 1.
That's right. And again, the Sharks Billiards Association happy to keep you company tonight. And now let's find out who the next player is for the Taguig Stallions.
It's Demosthenes Pulpul.
Oh, well. We'll find out more about Demosthenes, whatever how you pronounce the name. Let's roll the VTR, guys.
Ako po si Demosthenes Binuya Pulpul, second pick ng Taguig Stallion, 9 years old. Ako ang kasi bunso sa mga kapatid namin. Ako bunso. Dito sa Manila, yung pulan nila, yung pichas. Yung sa amin naman, yung Jolene at saka yung Bolitas. Gumawa yung kuya ko. Laro-laro lang ako. Tapos doon sa amin sa Cagayan de Oro, may isang bilyaran. Yung pagkamatay ng yung tatay ko, doon na ako sa bilyaran talaga. Tambay lang, isisit ko yung bola para makapractice lang ako. Yun lang ang purpose ko makalaro lang ako. Masaya na ako 14 years old, dumadayo na ako. Ano na ang tira ko nga mga class C or B, tsaka ako yung palabad. 2010, nakasakit ako Nang tumigil ako paglaro, bali 2011 na, nag-abroad sa Dubai. Naging house player ako. May pamilya na buwan-buwan, may sahod. Pinili kong sumali para ipapakita pa yung talento ko sa paglalaro ng bilyar. Maging halimbawa sa bawat mga bata na gustong lumaro ng bilyar.
And I would like to say sorry to the player na nasa VTR. Again, Demosthenes. Great pronunciation.
No problem.
My bad, my bad.
And that break from Alexis Ferrer is brought to you by MSW Mega Sports World, the #1 sports book in the Philippines. And right now, the Dragons have been on a tear, 4-1. Kaya nilang humabol kasi parang ang laksang kaya humabol ng Stallions sa buwelong Dragons. That's a good question there.
A 3-rack lead by the Dragons. Kaya na bang i-end ni Demosthenes? Okay, tama na.
Yes.
Demosthenes, yung rampage nito ni Alexis Ferrer. Ayaw magpapalit ni Alexis
Well, we know that Mr. Pulpul can do it right there. Ayan.
And it seems like the banks are open even on this lovely evening for Demosthenes Pulpul.
Grabe kung maka-cash in talaga sa mga bank shot na yan.
That was beautiful, huh?
Yeah. And I think it's so they go for the combination here, I believe.
Yeah.
Kasi wala na siya ibang option dito. Nice. And that's what he did. Control the combination perfectly.
Yun nga lang, yung 4 and 5 are married together. He needs to use this shot to break off that cluster.
Yeah. He's gonna have to play Heartbreaker for this one.
I think he's gonna put in a lot of top right spin on this cue ball.
That looks like it. Is it gonna get there?
Kaya ba?
Oh, apparently.
Okay. What is he gonna do here?
You know what? He might just do a carom, actually. That's a possibility I'm looking at because the two balls are really close together. He may do a carom, actually.
Take the 5 to the side after hitting the 4?
That's a possibility I'm looking at. But again, we won't really know until he executes. Almost! Meron palang
space. Kahit paano.
Just enough space for him to to think that he could pull it off.
That was a
gutsy effort.
Yeah, and a heartbreaking miss.
Well, unfortunately for Alexis Ferrer, it's another chance to continue the run of racks for his team. And he'll play some defense. Ang ganda ng tago dyan. That's still a pretty good hide.
Creating a lot of real estate between that cue ball and the pink 4.
Lumabas lang eh. But it would have been perfect if he managed to tuck it in behind that ball.
Pero hindi naman ito madali.
Ano?
Kung pipinahin niya ito sa upper right corner, that would be really, really good. But then again, a risky move.
Demosthenes will have to use every bit of his guile and wit to come up with a defense for this shot. Ay, teka. Ay.
Well, again, still not easy.
Yeah, but he would have wanted it to not hit that 9 kasi biglang nagbukas ang mesa.
Demosthenes would have to create a chance for his team para makahabol. He doesn't want his team to be down by 4 racks.
Not at all.
Oh!
He missed that. That was not an easy shot. So
yeah, makapal na tama.
But he might get away with it.
Sabi nga ni Efren, if you're lucky,
you're very lucky. Very lucky.
Oh my.
Ano tawag dito? Consolation prize ni Alexis for that shot?
Ito na nga lang. Every shot nga ito ni Demosthenes ngayon, mukhang pahirapan na. Considering the fact na hindi siya pwedeng magpatalon, yung talagang talon.
He cannot go above the height of the ball.
So one rail kick.
Yep. Where he's hoping it will hide.
Oh
but
no, that's gonna be a sellout.
In short, binenta ng bukid. Naku.
Every shot, every miss.
Ayan.
Seems like
marang seryoso yung tingin ng mga Stallions. They look a bit worried.
Well, if they're gonna be down by 4 racks, medyo mahirap maghabol ng ganon. And you do not want a bigger gap between you and your opponent, of course.
Of course not. And even Demosthenes is really trying to figure out how can I stop this guy? Because right now, Alexis Ferrer is playing like an unstoppable machine.
Left to right motion. Bit of bottom spin. Ay, hindi. Inatak na lang niya. Teka lang, saan ka pupunta? Ano sinasabi ko dati? Drama, good for the game.
Not that good for the heart, really.
Yeah. My God.
Don't worry, I took my maintenance. I think I'm fine.
Okay. Beautiful shot. Ito na naman.
Slight over.
Alexis. Atakihin ako sa mga tira.
Ano ba siya? He's a danger man right now.
Well, he's playing dangerously, pero he's effective.
Yeah. He's gonna, I think, draw this low left, I think. Oh, he went around.
Wait! Oh!
Wow!
My God!
Alexis,
please!
Ay, si Demosthenes natawa na. Sabi niya, ang daming drama dito. Uy!
Oh my! 9 ball goes down. And the Quezon City Dragons wins rack number 6. Pakita nyo nga yung mga near scratch.
Drama nito. Let's see. There was
this kick.
Well, the kick was nice. Well, this was the one that allowed Alexis to go back on the table.
Yeah.
But then here's what he started doing.
Ayan ha. Dito na. Ayan o.
1, 2.
Oh.
And then ito, 3 eh.
Ngayon ang tanong, ano ang gagawin ng Taguig Stallions para makahabol? They're down by 4 racks. Sino ang pipiliin nila? Well, we'll find out when we get back. Right after this.
Definitely a positive development for our sport. Because in any sport, there has to be competition. And if we have teams who all desire to win, there would be this intense competition, and every player would like to improve themselves. And given this opportunity, we have no doubt that the Philippine Billiards would see better days in the coming weeks and months.
Welcome back mga kabilyar. Again, you're still watching the Season 1 of the Sharks Billiards Association. We're coming to you live again here at the Sharks Arena. You can also catch us live on One Sports Plus in Filipinas Live. We're also live on our Facebook page and on our YouTube channel.
And to all of you who are watching, thank you so much for joining us in our inaugural broadcast, and we hope stay with us for a long time. And speaking of which,
balik na naman si Michael Kinay.
I think now rotate na yung lineup. So looks like we're gonna see if Michael Kinay says second time's the charm.
So let's have Alexis Ferrer go for the break now. All right, here we go. Question, can Alexis Ferrer continue his rampage, or will Michael Kinay stop it finally?
We'll find
Let's
out.
see.
And that break is brought to you by MSW Mega Sports World, the #1 sportsbook in the Philippines.
I can only do so much to emphasize sa kailangan ng manalo ng Taguig Stallions sa rack na to.
The Stallions are letting this get away from them, and they cannot afford to keep the Dragons in front like this.
Pero hindi naman 5 racks to 1 na.
Oo.
4 ang hahabulin dito just to tie it up.
I know. I mean, I can imagine if I were the coach, I'd be very disappointed that none of my players, if I were coaching Taguig, I'd be very disappointed.
But you can also give the benefit of the doubt na rin kasi nga magaling si Alexis eh. I mean,
Alexis is good, but I got good players on my side. And I'm hoping that someone like here, Michael Kinay, the K9, can stop him.
Ito si Alexis Ferrer. Ang nickname niya, di ba, Pugtit?
Originally, yes.
Originally. Then, I heard, parang nag-upgrade na yung nickname niya, yung moniker niya. Ano ba? The Slasher?
The Slasher.
Diba? Sosyal.
Well, see, Kinay has a much simpler nickname, K9, because it sounds almost the same.
Yeah? Maganda, di ba?
Yes. By the way, the head coach there, looking on, Jaynard Orque, head coach of the Stallions, a good friend of ours, by the way.
Also known as?
J. Cool.
There you go.
Coach J. Cool, I think we'll call him. Nice.
So ito mukhang inuunti na to ni Michael Kinay. Again, they need to win this.
Wow, here's the question. Will it make it?
Just enough.
Wow.
More than enough to get a good position for that 8.
Enough, yeah.
Wow.
Ang ganda ng cut mo, boy!
What a cut. A thin cut on that 7. He just ended up with a longer shot on that 8.
But we know Michael can play those shots pretty well. He just needs to get the confidence and take charge. This is his chance to stop the bleeding.
If Michael Kinay wins this... Oh!
Ay, nako! What happened there?
I'm sorry. I didn't jinx it. Hindi ko jinx yun. I'm sorry.
No, you didn't jinx it. I didn't jinx it.
Kasasabi ko lang.
He jinxed it. Oh, my goodness. But then again, let's be fair here.
Mahirap to.
Mahirap to. This is not a gimme by any means.
As I was about to say, kung sakali mapuputol na yung winning streak ni Alexis Ferrer, now he's back on the table. Ano ba naman yan? Wow!
Wow! Ice in the veins of that man right there. He's as clutch as they come.
Alexis Ferrer refuses to go down.
He refuses to give up the table. This table's mine, he's saying.
If I'm not mistaken, pang-apat na ba to? Na straight tracks ni, tama si Jericho yung una eh.
If he makes this, that'll be their 5th consecutive round.
5th? Wow!
And they'll be leading 6-1. 6-1 it is! Wow. And again, Alexis Ferrer shining through in the end. Let's see how he did here the final stretch.
That was a bad miss. Yeah.
That was a big miss.
And then that's beautiful. And that 9 to give his team a 5-rack lead. Sino na naman nalalaman para sa Taguig Stallions para pigilan na to si Alexis Ferrer.
Well, we'll find out in just a bit. The Sharks Billiards Association continues after this.
Philippine Billiards already saw its peak in the person of Bata Reyes and Django Bustamante. But these are individual talents. What's needed is for us to have an avenue, a forum with which our young players would be developed so that they'll also attain the height that was achieved by our great players. And the SBA would provide such forum. We're all excited because, again, our pool players would have a chance to showcase their skills.
All right, and we are for this one.
Kaya na pa niyang pigilan yung winning streak ni Alexis Ferrer?
Yun nga eh, because he's been unstoppable. I mean, this guy's been on a rampage. How would you stop him?
Push him out of the arena?
Yeah, maybe. That break is brought to you by MSW Mega Sports World, the #1 sports book in the Philippines.
Muntik na naman pa yung 9.
Muntik ka na.
Okay.
But here's the thing.
It's a dry break.
Yeah.
Oh, it is scratch.
No, he actually made the ball, but he also made the wrong ball.
Okay.
Yun ang problema.
Now it's a chance for Edgy Geronimo.
Yeah.
Para stop na yung bleeding.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, wait.
Uy.
Tumigil ka.
Teka.
Okay.
Gusto pala ni Edgy ng konting drama din pala. Ay.
Tito Edgy talaga.
Tito Edgy, take it easy. We're just commentators here.
He may have to go for a safety here. Medyo mahirap na cut to.
Uy.
He went for it. Oh.
But what's the term used? He missed it on the pro side in a way?
Yes, sir.
At least
mahirap pa rin yung tira para kay Alexis.
Well,
and he needs to reach using perhaps a mechanical bridge. Baka naman abot niya.
Yeah. I saw Jaynard's face looking really serious. He wants his team to start racking up points. And there's a...
Ang problema, pagka ganito naman na safety na ibibigay sa'yo ng kalaban mo, what can you do?
Well, here's the thing. That's not just any guy on the table. That's Rodrigo Geronimo.
I know.
And if anything, he's gonna do the partial jump.
Yeah,
Wow.
pwede yan. Tanda mo even though hindi pwede yung full jump,
Yes.
again, as long as it's not as high as a full ball, pwede yun.
Yes, because
Pwede
there was
yun.
enough room for him to just jump roughly half the height or just less. At swerte pa.
And also, just to mention na rin, di ba kanina sinabi natin sa break,
Yes.
dead center, dead spot, sa gitna.
Yeah, dead center.
Dead center.
That's right.
Ang break, so dapat diretso lang, no cut break.
Yes. So in short, you gotta hit it dead set right at the middle of it. And ito.
Seems like there's no path between that lower left corner and that blue two because of
It
that.
looks tight actually. Wait. He broke it up.
Oh no!
Oh no!
No!
Ay, ay, ay. Let's to quote the famous Filipino song, napakasakit,
Tito Edgy.
Ah,
Oh my. May chance ba tapusin to ni Alexis Ferrer?
ewan ko, pero masakit yan. Kahit isang truck ng salon pass yan, hindi kaya yan.
Alexis
Ooh.
Ferrer. Again, taking this one ball at a time.
Yes.
Ayan na, hiningi niya na yung bridge.
Ayan, yan.
Hindi nabot.
He doesn't have plastic man's powers yet na kaya mag-stretch.
Question ko rito sa iyo, partner.
Alin?
Balak na ba ni Alexis Ferrer na siya na lang ang tatapos sa laban na to para sa team niya?
Well, apparently their coach doesn't care.
As long as he's winning.
Walang paki yung coach nila.
Ngayon naman, para sa Taguig Stallions, who has it?
Uy, nice.
Para pigilan si Alexis Ferrer.
Oh, but wait a second. Will he clear the 8?
Yeah, he was able to.
Okay, nice.
More than enough.
Aba? Yan.
Medyo diretso lang to Medyo diretso lang. Pero he can try to cheat the pocket.
That's true.
Getting back up for that 7 though.
So
He
earlier.
may have to go several rails.
Yeah. Well, let's see.
Wow. Grabe naman yung tira na yun.
And look, it's, well, you know what? 7-9 doesn't sound bad right about now.
Pero medyo awkward yung angle.
Yun lang. And let's see. Edgy Hironma tried to figure out. Does he have? By the way, you saw there the coach of the Manila MSW Mavericks, Dennis Paul, also watching on.
Yeah.
He wants to see. He wants to scope the competition.
Siyempre, scouting event na to.
Yes. And by the way, we want to thank all of our hundreds of viewers on our Facebook and YouTube pages. Thank you so much for joining us. Napakalaking salamat po sa inyo. Uy! Hey.
Well, he didn't leave an easy shot for Eddie Hieronimo.
Oh.
And talking about our Facebook pages sa YouTube, please don't forget to like and follow our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and always share the link of our live streams.
Yes. Well, we're gonna find out now.
Will Eddie Hieronimo go for the bang?
Oh!
Oh no.
Then again, bank shots are not
They're not
exactly easiest stuff. Oh,
Pero
but this
hindi
is
rin
not
ito madali.
Ay, di rin. Ang tanong natin dito is what will Ferrer's strategy be?
Well, if I were Alexis here, I'll go for a safety. Mahirap tong pinan to the upper left.
Let me
It's not
guess.
easy to get it for a bank or to the side. Safety. I'll
Bring
go
it
for
back.
a safety.
So keep it down?
Yes. Ay, teka lang.
Oh, wait a second.
This one's gonna
Ay.
sell out.
And we know that Edgy can make these kinds of shots, so...
Chance now for Edgy to stop the bleeding.
Yes. Can he hold off that Can he hold off their hope onto their hopes? We'll find out in just a moment. Yes. And
Where's
this
his cue ball?
Medyo
lumayo. Wow.
Lumayo.
O yung biyaheng Batangas na puntang Marinduque.
Lumayo ka man sa akin. Sorry. Come on, man. We got this one. Oh, man. This is going to be a tough shot, though.
He needs to concentrate. Focus on the shot. Oh, no.
That was tough. But
Well,
here's the problem. Is it going to be a sell?
Yes. Unfortunately for the Taguig Stallions, Alexis Ferrer only has 2 balls left to again add another rack to their lead.
Yeah, and this should be pretty straightforward right there. This for rack number 7. They're almost halfway there, I think.
Yeah,
right?
almost halfway there.
Well,
ano inisip ko rito? Ano kaya gagawin ng para makahabol?
I do not know, but it definitely cannot be this forever. Or at least, it cannot be this forever.
That was the miss of Tito Edgy.
Now the question is, do something about it? Well, we'll find out right after this break.
Philippine Billiards already saw its peak in the person of Bata Reyes and Django Bustamante. But these are individual talents. What's needed is for us to have an avenue, a forum with which our young players would be developed so that they'll also attain the height that was achieved by our great players. And the SBA would provide such forum. We're all excited because again, our pool players would have a chance to showcase their skills.
All right, we are back. Still here at the Sharks Arena.
Well, his team needs everything they can get, and I guess they're gonna call.
They're going for a break here.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's see. Wait, what happened?
Wait, I think they might be.
Huh?
I don't know. Can we check that? Nako.
Strategy?
Aba, alam,
teka.
sabi ni Coach J. Cool, we gotta think of something, I think.
Parang ito yung sa basketball pag mag-free to freeze that player.
Stop the momentum.
To call a timeout.
Stop the momentum. Ayan.
Oh, yan. Timeout.
Ayan,
daw.
timeout nga. Oh, yan.
So, timeout muna tayo. Ayan, nag-uusap-usap sila.
Yeah. Well, here's the question. Anong strategy ang meron sila para mapigilan ang takbo ditong si Alexis Ferrer?
Well,
what strategy do they have?
I guess, kailangan nilang i-take advantage yung every opportunity na ibibigay sa kanila ni Alexis Ferrer. They cannot miss a shot or give an open shot, easy shot, para sa opposing team.
Certainly not.
Kasi ganyan yung nakikita natin nangyayari.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, here's the thing. There were several opportunities for the Stallions to stop the run, but somehow, some way, Alexis just ends up taking it again and again.
Oh, nga.
And here's the thing, because now they already have 7 racks, they're just 1 rack away from reaching the halfway mark.
More than the halfway mark.
Oh.
Well, tingnan natin kung anong naging strategy dito. Again, may timeout ang bawat team.
Yes.
And dito na nila pag-uusapan. Ano pa talaga gagawin?
Oh, well, you know.
What's going on?
You're friends with Coach J. Cool. What do you know goes on in his mind?
J. Cool would definitely just tell his players, focus on each shot. And try to see if you can make it. Then, just move on for the next shot. Ito na, break na.
All right.
Tapos na timeout.
Well, sabi ni Alexis Ferrer, let's get it on.
And that break is brought to you by MSW Mega Sports World, the #1 sportsbook in the Philippines.
That break looks kind of dry.
Ayun na.
Like galing sa Atacama Desert and ang break niya.
Parang ito yung breakfast natin, tuyo.
Aha. Parang puto seko to.
Ang problema naman, walang magandang tira dito si Emong.
Yeah. Well, We'll see what Emo can do here. We know he's a smart player. He just needs to find something. Oh, he went for it.
Okay.
Wow.
Beautiful.
I like that.
Okay. Wait.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, he's gonna have to shoot over, I think. Medyo awkward.
Over the
to.
5.
Yeah.
Abot naman.
Gotta be careful not to commit a foul.
Wait, he needs to clear the 9. He needs to clear.
No.
No.
Ay.
After the timeout, ay nako. Napakukulot na lang ang ulo diyon ni Coach J. Cole. By the way, partner, again, let's mention the sponsors.
Yes, we'd like to thank, of course, MSW Mega Sports World, the #1 sportsbook in the Philippines, as well as One Ball Billiards Specialists, the official distributor of Rasen pool tables and other billiards equipment in the Philippines, as well as Don Benito's. There were their Filipino delicacies, cassava cake and pichi pichi. Sarap nun, ah. And also, yeah, and also Blast TV, Tap TV, Signal TV, and of course, Healthy Lemon as well. Be healthy, choose Healthy Lemon, and Cracked Head Media.
We're a little crazy, but our meat is brilliant.
Yes, and of course, WizKid Works, our official partner who brought these tables together.
Care of Raji Patalinghog.
That's right, and also Villa Elisa and Trivia Down Tuesday.
That was a beautiful shot by Alexis Ferrer. With emphasis yung tira to sa tres.
Emphasis indeed.
Now this cut shot to the upper left corner. Semi-top spin. Uh-oh.
That looks like,
nakita
we saw it.
Agad. We saw it.
It started to go, it hit the rail too soon.
Yeah.
And it started to go the other way.
Yun ang masakit. Pag bumanda agad, aalog yan. Napakasikip pa naman ng mga butas niyan.
These I believe are 4.25 inch pockets, so they're a bit tighter than the usual. So talagang this will test your ability to shoot accurately.
Ang tanong nila dito, can Alexis Ferrer get back on the table and continue his winning streak? Or will Emong, Mark E.J. Cunanan, finally stop the bleeding? I'm overusing the bleeding part.
Well,
technically, parang ganun talaga eh.
Well, we're gonna find out if he can resurrect his team's hopes. Nice shot.
Wow, smooth as butter.
Yeah. Well, Emong is saying right now, we're not dead yet. We're just down but not out.
Bottom spin.
So he's gonna go off the side rail, I think.
There you go. Perfect.
Yes.
Good call, partner.
All right, so he's got the 7. So what would be the better way? Draw it back?
Yes.
Or,
Kasi, if I'm not mistaken, hindi siya pwede sa side guile. Medyo singkit yun. He may have to go for the lower right side rail.
Right.
Ayan.
That is
right motion,
nice.
Pero wag masyadong malaki ang angle.
And medyo dikit pa sa 9. That's gonna be awkward. I mean, oh man, this is not gonna help. And again, Mark E.J. Cunanan, the key to the Stallions' chance to snap this dry spell.
Wow!
And he is showing a lot of heart.
Eto na.
Will this be the start of
something new? Okay.
Parang ganun. Will it be the chance for them to start catching up?
There you have it!
And finally, Mark E.J. Cunanan, the fighter we knew he was, fighting back and stopping Alexis Ferrer.
Finally stopping the bleeding for Taguig City Stallions.
And it started there. That was the miss.
Wow. And finally, Alexis Ferrer gets his rest. Nagpahinga na rin siya. That was the beautiful... Ayun, bumanda pa yun ha, yung 8 na yun. Well, tingnan naman natin kung sino papalit kay Alexis Ferrer. Finally, may papalit na rin. We'll be back for more full action, guys, right after this.
Iba yung dati yung billiard yung panahon nun. Ngayon, marami na ngayon tournament nagaganap dito at marami na nakikita sa mga YouTube. Dati wala naman yan eh. Kaya lalong nakikita lahat ngayon, pati mga batang gumagaling, nakikita nila ngayon. At lalong-lalo na, mga palaro ng SBA, may lagi silang palaro, nakikita rin kahit sa buong mundo. Kaya napaganda itong bilyar niyo.
All right, we are back here at the Great White Shark Arena. And, partner, update lang ha.
Sure.
27.5K viewers on Facebook alone.
Did you say 27,500 followers?
Grabe,
plus on social media? Oh my goodness.
Yung nga lang, yung kanina nga lang yung kay Alexis Ferrer, di ba?
Yeah.
Winning a lot of racks bago lang naputulan na agaw ng Taguig City Stallions to.
Finally. He won seven racks in a row, I believe. Yeah, seven
Racks in a row.
Wow. And man, but finally, the Taguig City Stallions have a chance to start to catch this up.
And it seems like it's Dean Mark Castronuevo that was chosen by the Quezon City Dragons. And yeah, roll VTR for Dean Mark.
Nga pala si Dean Mark Castronuevo, third round pick from UC Dragon. Nasama ako sa mga classmate ko na nagka-ating klase. Ngayon, sa bilyaran nagtatambay. Ayun, doon na nag-start. Una, laro lang eh. Habang tumatagal, hindi ko alam. Natututo na ako. Hanggang sa hindi ko na alam, ako na yung nilalaban sa amin. Natakot ako kasi mahigpit yung parents ko eh. Napanood ko kasi si Champrone Alcano, nag-world champion. Sabi ko, ang galing. Sabi ko, napapalabas pala sa TV yun. Sinundan pa ni Roberto Gomez. Naglaro rin, nag-finalist yun. Ginanahan ako. Sabi ko, pag naglaro ka pala ng bilyar, may kapalit pala yun. Sabi ko, kikita ka ng pera. Itong SBA, napakaganda nito talaga. Ang nakikita ko dito talagang ma-action to. Sigurado lahat kami ng team, bibigyan namin best namin para maging maganda yung panimula ng SBA.
Alright, we're back. May konting kulitan dito ah. Teka lang, ano nangyari?
Ang ganda sa kanyang photo ni Dean Mark. Ang
Okay.
cute niya kasi. And that break is brought to you by MSW Mega Sports World, the #1 sportsbook in the Philippines. Wow. And he made a ball on the break, so kay Emong na to.
Chance now for Emong Kunanan to trim down the lead. Mahaba-habang habulan to.
Yeah.
Kailangan nilang makahabol dito agad-agad.
Again, I can't believe it. 27,500 people tuning in to see the drama between the Stallions and the Dragons, Quezon City and Taguig.
That many viewers na nakapanood kung ilang racks ang dinire-diretso dito ni Alexis Ferrer.
Exactly.
At nakapanood nung record niya. First ever golden break.
Yeah. Right? Oh, nice
Considering
one.
na dead center yung break natin, ang hirap maka-golden break ng ganun.
Napakahirap. So he needed the help of the three, but he still got it.
Okay, now back on the table is Dean Mark Castronuevo. Well, we have known him as Run DMC.
We know him very, very well.
Uy!
Teka.
Oh no.
Parang gusto kong sabihin kay Dean Mark, one ball at a time please. One ball at a time.
Well, kung natsambahan yun, pabor sa kanila. But this is too close for comfort. Talking about the cue ball and the 3.
I'm gonna look at this. Are there any possible combination scenarios he might have here?
Well, I'm not sure. Pwede niya itong... Yeah, itatry niya.
Uy!
Cue ball to the 5. Ay, medyo manipis.
Uy, but...
What?
Pasok.
What?
Ay,
Wow!
ay.
Wow!
Uhuy!
What a shot by Run DMC!
What a shot. Oh my
This
goodness.
5-9 combo? Hindi. Kaya niya umubos.
Sabi niya,
kaya niya umubos.
Sabi niya, I don't roll that way, dude. I roll with a finish. Yan.
Medyo frustrated doon si Emong kasi he could have continued his winning streak para makahabol dito.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for Emong, Run TMC has made spectacular shots
Oh, yes.
for the Quezon City Dragons.
And now Denmark trying to continue where his teammate Alexis Ferrer left off. And if they get this rack, they're already halfway to up the top of the mountain.
Good draw on that cue ball. And this to be more than halfway here for
Aba, may comedy pa tayo dito. Nice.
There you have it. Again, sharking is allowed. Okay lang yan basta huwag yung mga insensitive topics. Okay lang yan.
Yeah.
Basta hindi pa tumitira yan.
Ay, di pa.
Pero na. Hindi nga natin yung magandang tira na yun.
Pero naman.
Makisuyo replay.
Well, it started with this.
Okay, so safety.
And naiwan.
Emong. Kaso,
naiwan. So,
ito, tinan mo to
Yeah.
Alayin mo, ninipisan tong tres na to. Papunta sa upper right corner. And he decided not to go for a 5-9 combo. He went out for a run out.
Yeah, sabi niya, run out city tayo. And there it is. And let's find out who'll be next for the Taguig City Stallions after this.
Siyempre, malaki pagkakaiba kasi nung araw, puro money game lang. Eto, parang basketball ang gagawin ng shark. So, malaki ang pagkakaiba. Maganda yung ginagawa ng SBA dahil lahat ng kabataan makakasali dito.
Alright, we are back at seems like it's gonna be Demosthenes Pulpul and Denmark.
I was actually about to ask that. So we still have John Limuel Rebong, aka Rambo, and
Boljan Ladao, aka, well, Sag.
Yes.
His moniker.
I think some like to call him Banana Man, but that's a different story.
Sige na, laban na to. What?
Some like to call him Banana Man. I don't know why.
Wag?
And that break is brought to you by Mega Sports World, the number one sports book in the Philippines. Well, ewan ko silang nagtatawag sa kanya nun eh. Well, let's see. He's got a wide open one, but wow.
No problem for Run DMC.
Sabi niya.
At may prepare pa para sa dos.
Pininahan pa. Ay.
Pwede ba itong patamahin na lang sa 9 para mapigilan yung momentum ng cue ball?
I'm thinking that might be a possibility.
Hindi, iniilalim niya. So, yan.
Iwas. Okay.
Friendly bump on that 7.
Yeah. So he's gonna go up table. So it looks like he's going for some low draw there.
No! Ooh, okay.
Uy.
Ayan na.
Talaga sabi nila, ang hilig talaga mag-matrix, dodging bullets.
Well, kung nagawa ni Alexis Ferrer na makaiwas sa scratch, kaya rin na.
See? Dodging bullets na naman, no? Muntikan na mag-scratch.
7-6 to the lower left corner. Konting tulak to take the 7 to the left side pocket. Ito, top spin na lang to or pwede niyang ilalim to take that cue ball to the right side of the 8.
Yep.
Ay. Wow!
ganun ako magbintis pag sa side. Parang ganun ako magbintis. That's me shooting at the side pockets.
Medyo na madali yata ito ni Run DMC.
Baka nga.
Pero ito pinagbigyan ba?
Well, let's see. Not exactly. But then again, sabi nga nila, beggars can't be choosers. Especially sa ganitong sitwasyon.
Demosthenes needs to make this. Safety. Okay, creating separation for that cue ball. Unfortunately, this is an open shot.
But that's still a lot of real estate between the two balls.
Pero ito yung mga tinitira na rin nila dati. Kung kino-cover natin sila eh.
True.
Oh. Easy peasy.
Yun! Sabi niya, long distance relationship, no problem.
LDR.
Yeah.
Force follow. Top spin. Parang medyo na-beating yata yun.
He'll be fine.
Okay.
Alam naman natin itong si Run DMC, he can run the balls literally.
And for the team's 9th rack of this match, down goes the 9 for Run DMC.
And they're 60% up the mountain. Can they get to the summit? We'll find out in just a bit, but let's see
the replay.
Hindi lang simula. Yeah, I mean, he tried to save me. He tried. That was a great effort. It was just that Dean Mark's execution was better.
I can only feel the frustration of Taguig City Stallions. Kaya pa ba ng Taguig City Stallions sa umabol?
Well, malalaman po natin yan pagkaraan po ng ilang saglit.
Definitely a positive development for our sport. Because in any sport, there has to be competition. And if we have teams who all desire to win, there would be this intense competition and every player would like to improve themselves. Given this opportunity, we have no doubt that the Philippine Billiards would see better days in the coming weeks and months.
And we're back here again in the Sharks Arena. Teka, sino yan? Oh my goodness. Daryl Ong.
Oh my.
R&B and pop artist playing billiards?
Well, we know he's a billiard aficionado. And I believe you know him from may konting history as people sa area, di ba?
Yeah. Pwede ko labanan yan, 3579.
That break is brought to you by MSW Mega Sports World, the #1 sports book in the Philippines. And may pumasok naman.
May pumasok.
So that means Run DMC can go run again.
Again, I can't emphasize more yung kailangan na manalo dito. Ulit. Wow!
Well,
wow! What a bank!
Parang narinig niya eh.
Dahil gusto rin yata marinig ni Run DMC.
Oh.
The banks are still open for Run DMC. Kahit gabi na.
Ayan. Look at that. Sack 1.
Ito na 2. Side pocket yung 4.
Ano na to?
Parang connect the dots na lang to para kay Run DMC.
Actually, oo.
Ba't nga pala ako nagtataka na dito si Daryl Long? Siya nga yung loves ni Madam Thea.
The ultra supportive. And the ultra supportive partner. What more can you say? Speaking of which,
beautiful.
Yan.
Run DMC showing off his skills here. Yan.
Mukhang umaasa na lang si Bryant na sana magbintis siya. But of course,
Run DMC making sure that Bryant Sagipid is comfy in his chair. Oh, wait.
Aba,
Okay, sige.
aba, gusto niya talaga ng may extra.
This for a double-digit score. He's taking his time. Hingang malalim. Down goes the 9 for Run DMC.
Yes. And looks like they're only 5 racks away from closing the door on the Stallions.
Sarap ng upunan ni Brian Ordaneta.
Well, sabi nga ni Bryant nga naman, batak sopo, but you know, it's not for lack of trying. Maganda lang talagang pinakita ni Run DMC dito.
Beautiful bang on that one. And Run DMC made sure. Ayun na.
Well, let's see how things will go here.
It's gonna be Edgy Geronimo versus Dean Mark Castronuevo when we get back.
Philippine Billiards already saw its peak in the person of Bata Reyes and Django Bustamante. But these are individual talents. What's needed is for us to have an avenue, a forum with which our young players would be developed so that they'll also attain the height that was achieved by our great players. And SBA would provide such forum. We're all excited because, again, our pool players would have a chance to showcase their skills.
Welcome back to the first game sa historic season ng Sharks Billiards Association. And we would like to thank our sponsors in the meantime.
By the way,
MSW.
That break, of course, is brought to you by MSW, Mega Sports World, the #1 sportsbook in the Philippines, as well as One Ball Billiard Specialists, official distributors of Rasen pool tables and other billiards equipment in the Philippines.
Don Benito's, Blast TV, Signal TV, Tap TV.
Healthy Lemon. The Be Healthy Choose Healthy Lemon, as well as Cracked Head Media Production, Cracked Head Media. We're a little crazy, but our media's brilliant.
Really?
Well, yeah. And then WizKid works as well for setting up all the tables and maintaining them. Villa, Elisa, and of course, Trivia Down Tuesdays.
Ito na ang tanong. Ngayon, nasa table na ulit si Tito Edgy ba to? Tito Edgy.
Yep.
Kaya nga na ba tapusin to yung paghihirap ng Taguig Stallions?
Right.
Medyo open naman yung layout So, sana makahabol pa rin ng Taguig Stallions ito. I'm hoping that the Taguig Stallions can make this a battle. Not a lopsided win for the Quezon City Dragons.
Right.
By the way,
yeah, let's go. Can you read that one?
Watching from Antipolo daw si Suman King, Michael Eddie Aquino.
That's right, the Lord of the Rice Cakes, as we call him.
You really messed up my LOTR. Anyway, 6 to the upper right corner. Pwedeng stun na lang to.
Oh, by the way, he's also greeting a happy birthday to Mark Anthony Dolor. So kay Mark Anthony Dolor, happy birthday. Hope you are enjoying. Oh, and by the way, I would also like to greet my mother who turned 69 today. So to my mom over in Minnesota, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
And we may not talk a lot, but I love you very much.
Well, there was a question here. Was there ever a time na nakahabol ang isang team o isang player down by 8 racks? Isa lang ang sasabihin ko. There is no safe lead, lalo na pag ganyan na nangyari.
Ay. Wala,
no.
wala. Actually, that reminds me. I remember in a one-on-one showdown, Emo was actually trading by, I think, double digits, like 14 or something, and he
ended
came
up
back
winning the match.
So
He
there's
went
a lot.
for the
Oh,
back!
wow! Oh!
Beautiful
And Tito Edgy says, not so fast, Run DMC, because we're still in the fight. Naku!
Ano nangyari sa mukha ni Jericho?
Nako, titignan niya siguro kung ano, moisturize pang face.
Ano ba? That was beautiful.
We'll take a look at that again. Again, Rodrigo Geronimo doing the job here. He knew his team needed the rack, and he ended it in spectacular fashion. Watch the shot on the 9.
Beautiful. Beautiful bang.
Oh my God. And we will find out who will be up next. After this, don't go away. The Sharks Billiard Association continues next.
Philippine Billiards already saw its peak in the person of Bata Reyes and Django Bustamante. But these are individual talents. What's needed is for us to have an avenue, a forum with which our young players would be developed so that they'll also attain the height that was achieved by our great players. And the SBA would provide such forum. We're all excited because again, our pool players would have a chance to showcase their skills.
And we are back once more here at the Great White Shark Arena. And thank you so much to our viewers sa tatlong isla ng Pilipinas, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao.
Actually 7,000 plus yan. Pero let's introduce our next player, and that man is John Limuel Rebong. Let's find out more about him.
Ako nga pala si John Limuel Rebong, aka Ramram, na-drop ng second round first pick at maglalaro para sa Quezon City Dragons. Una kasi, hindi naman billiard talaga hilig ko, basketball. Ngayon, may bilyaran sa may tapat namin, naglalaro tatay ko. Ngayon nakita ko, mga kalaro niya, mga kaibigan niya, mga kumpare niya. Minsan, nakita ko yung laro sa subukan ko nga. Tumitira-tira ako, ganun. Parang na-enjoy ko siya. Actually, last year lang uli ako bumalik sa bilyar. Kasi patay yung industriya ng bilyar mga 6 years ago. Passion talaga eh. Kahit naman anong hinto mo eh. Babalik at babalik eh. Wala yung nagsabi na, retire ka na? Wala eh. Wala ganun eh. Mama ko, saya yun. Papa ko, masaya na yun kung nasa man siya. Dahil pa lang kasama ko siya. Kung nasan ako ngayon, tuwayo. Kagaya nga ng sabi ni DMC, dayo sila rito. Mahihirapan sila rito sa amin. Kailangan, galingan nila bago sila manalo.
Kaya-kayang ituloy ni Ramram yung murder na to? O buhay pa kaya ang kabayo?
Well, malalaman natin yan because it's John Limuel Rebong's debut in this match. And let's see if he can keep his team's hopes going. But for now,
it's Tito Edgy to break.
And that break is brought to you by Mega Sports World, the #1 sportsbook in the Philippines. And parang natuyo yata yung ano
Naku po,
natuyo yata yung balon.
Hindi, mukhang may pumasok. Si Tito Edgy pa rin na
meron pala. Sorry.
Pumasok.
May na-shoot pala sa balon si Tito Edgy. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I'm so sorry. So,
Teka lang ako gusto ko talaga ulit i-emphasize ko.
Sure.
If gusto pa rin ng Taguig Stallions sa makahabol dito, they cannot afford to let the Quezon City Dragons win another rack.
Ang ganda ng safety mo!
And they can start from there.
Woohoo!
There's a safety na ganyan.
Well, again, that's why you do not sell Tito Edgy short. He is a tough defender, but of course, I'm not gonna sell this guy short either. Si Ramram. Si Ramram.
Let's see kung anong klaseng kick ang gagawin niya rito. Okay, good hit.
Ito yung isa sa mga favorite kick mo the 2-rail special. May
wait.
Makakaswerte pa ay hindi.
Okay.
Sayang.
Still a difficult shot kasi medyo malayo pa rin yung cue ball sa object ball. Position for the blue to, well, pwedeng pasunurin yung cue ball.
Pwede.
Oh!
Wow!
Wow!
Ano tawag mo doon?
Cliffhanger!
Delayed reaction. Woohoo! Parang ano eh, or how did our friend of ours say that what happens in those cases?
Nabitin.
Yun din. Wow. And,
Edgy Marilao wanting to take care of business. He needs to keep this up.
Malinaw talaga ang mata ni Edgy Marilao in that situation. Wow.
Okay, okay lang yan. Pwede pa yan.
Kala ko mapupunta sa likod, but he's good.
Pwede pa rin yan take to sa side. He may have to go several rails kung pupuntahan niya yung side.
Ano to? Round trip ticket pa to?
Medyo.
Sige.
Or pwede nga ipuwersa na lang bounce off the top rail.
Kaya pwede. That might actually be the simpler one. Just has to hit it right.
As for the extension, again, wow! Beautiful shot!
Edgy Marilao delivers again. What a shot.
At tingnan mo naman yung prepare para sa 5. Enough angle to get that cue ball back up on the table para sa 8.
Yes, perfect. Or as Aling Lumen's nanay would say, perfection.
Top spin. And he'll take the 9 to the side.
Yep. And this to cut that deficit down to 10-4.
And Eddie Geronimo brings out that 9. The King Stallion's not giving up.
Oh, and that leaves only, I believe, one player left that we are going to be seeing.
Surprise ang konti.
Let's find out there. In the meantime, what's going to happen here? You could see. Well, this was where
Ram tried to go for a safety pero na-expose yung uno.
Yeah, and he made 2 balls here actually. I didn't notice.
Well, he used the 7 to stop the momentum of that cue ball para magkaroon ng prepare. At yung ganda naman tira sa 4.
Swakto. The final guy for the Dragons come up when we return to more action here at the Sharks Billiards Association.
Iba yung dati ng billiard ng panahon nun. Ngayon, marami na ngayon tournament nagaganap dito at marami na nakikita sa mga YouTube. Dati wala naman yan eh. Kaya lalong nakikita lahat ngayon, pati mga batang gumagaling, nakikita nila ngayon. At lalong-lalo na, mga palaro ng SBA, may lagi silang palaro, nakikita rin kahit sa buong mundo. Kaya napaganda itong billiard ngayon.
Welcome back to Sharks Billiards Association. Mukhang nakapaglaro na lahat ng players from both teams. Kilalanin na natin yung last player to play for the Quezon City Dragons.
Ako nga po pala si Paul Jan na daw ng Quezon City Dragon, round 4. 9 years old po ako, nagtitinda po ako ng banana. Bali po, hindi na rin po ako masyadong nakapag-aral. Meron pong bilyaran dun sa palengke na pinagtindahan ko ng banana cute. Natambay po ako doon. Doon po ako nag-start mag-bilyard. Bali po sa bilyaran na po talaga ako eh. Hindi na po talaga
talaga ako sa high school. Sabi ko sa magulang ko, "Ma, dito na lang po ako sa school. Hindi ako na mag-aaral." Bitad ako ng 18, nagka-baby na rin po ako. Dati po, parang gusto ko na po sumuko eh. Kasi ang hirap eh, lalo na po. Lagi kang talo, may time lagi kang talo eh. Malaking opportunity po sa amin to. Kaya pag-iiyan po namin na makamtan namin itong SBA. Sa mga team naman na mga kaharap namin, galingan nyo dahil nandito kayo sa baluarte namin.
At ayan na nga si Paul Jan Ladaw, the last player that will be for the Quezon City Dragons for this match. Still Edgy Geronimo breaking. Here we go.
And that break is brought to you by Mega Sports World, the #1 sportsbook in the Philippines. Oy.
Seems like a dry break for Deji.
Yeah, but he didn't give anything easy for Mr. Paul Jan Ladaw now, did he?
Yeah, kasi merong cluster yung 4 tsaka 8. Although open yung shot for the 1. But he needs to work on this.
Yeah.
Also known as Saging. Siya yung kapatid nung isa naman sa ibang team, si Jolo Aspuria.
Yes, that's right.
And we would like to acknowledge the presence of the coach of the Manila MSW Mavericks, the transporter, Dennis Po.
There you go, nice shot.
Beautiful.
And again, Paul Jan Ladaw, a known performer, a known solid player. I mean, there was one time that he was almost unbeatable.
May ilang linggo yun, no?
Yeah.
Actually, months.
There was,
that was a good break on that 4.
Wow, galing.
Pwede nga na itong pinahan to siguro sa upper left corner.
Yeah.
Kaya na siguro to.
Just let run forward a bit so that he can get shape on the 4, right?
On the 5.
5 rather.
Yeah. O nga pala, trivia about the term sharks. Yung sharks or sharking, yung mangiilang ka ng player na kalaban mo. Well, yung usually naririnig natin to pagka mga money games,
yes,
hustling or whatnot.
That's right.
And dito pwede ang sharking.
That's
as
true.
As long as wag yung mga sensitive topics. Beautiful. Safety there by Paul Jan Ladaw.
Yeah.
And as long as hindi pa naka-shooting stance yung kalaban.
And also the term shark actually refers to a very talented player, a skilled player, often someone who doesn't necessarily show it right away, but when he does, sayang yan.
That's gonna be a foul for Edgy Geronimo.
That's gonna hurt.
Well, ball in hand for Paul Jan Ladaw. I would like to take this opportunity to give a big shout out to a good friend of ours, Mr. Manny Argonza, and the people of CTO Argonza. Sir Manny, good evening to you. Happy watching.
Look at this. I think this is going to be a pretty open layout now for Mr. Ladaw.
Simple push of that 4.
Yes.
Medyo nabitin, pero kaya naman to. Cuba will go around the...
He's going to go try bounce it off the bottom rail and send it back up. Uy,
wow.
Dalawa pala. And will it get there?
Too much.
I think he can bank this though.
Either he goes for the side o pwede niyang idoblete to.
Yeah.
Mukhang pretty much shaped ito para sa bank.
Yeah, I think a bank might actually be better because if he tries to thin it, he may lose position on the 7.
But he has to put some top spin to get shape for that 7. Oh! Ooh! Oh, may isa pa? Oh!
Well...
Okay, that was multiple chances, pero wala.
Yeah.
Eto na, balik na sa mesa si Rodrigo Geronimo. Open shot on the 6. To get back up for that 7.
Yep.
Power draw.
Well,
wow!
He said
wow!
I said what? Wow.
That was beautiful.
Yes, sir.
Now, he has to go over the rail. Medyo mahirap to. And he's a bit straight on that 7.
That's right.
He'll go for a force follow. Corrida, top right spin.
That's right.
A top spin would do. Ay, hindi. Sinimplihan na lang niya.
Well, sometimes it's the simplest ones that are the most difficult in a way.
Yeah, I thought he's gonna make the cue ball go around para sa ibang pocket yung 8.
Well, in Rodrigo Jeronimo's case, not a whole lot of effort needed, actually. Solved.
To gain multiple racks for his team. 9 ball goes down for Edgy.
They have now cut that lead down in half. It's now 10-5, and he is going to be breaking. Let's see who he'll be taking on.
Ilang beses na nagbali ka na.
Again, that was a nice effort, but at the end, he lost position. Look at what he did here. Simple, yet effective.
The gig is never going down without a fight, and we'll be right back for more full action here at SBA.
Siyempre, malaki yung pagkakaiba kasi nung araw, puro money game lang. Eto, parang basket. Kakaiba. So, maganda itong ginagawa ng SBA dahil lahat ng kabataan makakasali dito.
We're back live and alive dito sa Sharks Arena sa Quezon City, and it's Edgy Marilao breaking next.
And that break is brought to you by MSW Mega Sports World, the #1 sports book in the Philippines.
Well, he got the ball down on the break, so mukhang he'll take this one with a combination to the corner. I'm not sure it'll fit, so it looks like he might just go for the combination here. And let's see. Again, the pressure is on Rodrigo Jeronimo to cut this lead down. He's so far doing a great job. Oh, may lusot pala.
What?
I didn't realize that he had the space to clear it.
Tingnan mo gaano kaliit yung espasyo nung pagitan ng 5 tsaka 6.
Ano yung term natin sa English? It's like threading the eye of a needle.
Yes, sir.
Talagang parang sinulit talaga.
Well, it only means one thing. He has the confidence now with his stroke. Nakukuha niya na yung momentum niya, yung rhythm niya. Mukhang medyo maudlot yata yung pagbabalik ng panday sa ating mesa.
Yeah.
Sa east, upper right corner. No, it's a 5 to the upper right corner.
Yep.
Bit of an outside spin.
Well, he might have an idea here.
Wait, was that intentional?
Maybe. I mean, ganito lang yan. Any shot that you can walk away from is a good one.
Well, it turned out to be a safety para kay Rodrigo Jeronimo. He's not gonna be mad about this because ang panday naman ang problema dito sa 5.
Yeah.
Tingnan natin kung kakayanin ito ng panday.
Ayun lang. Hey.
And that's gonna be a foul for Jericho Banyares. Ball in hand for Rodrigo Jeronimo. Chance niya na to have his team inch closer.
Yes.
To the Quezon City Dragons.
Yes, right there. Unfortunately for the native of Batangas, he's going to have to sit and hope that Edgy makes a mistake or gives him an opportunity of some sort.
Pinasisid ng konti, bump the set. Uy. Okay, pwede na yan.
Good enough, good enough.
Yeah.
I won't complain.
Medyo tinulak niya lang ng palayo ng konti sa top rail yung 7 para mas maganda.
Yeah, more room to operate.
Yep. Okay, simple shot.
It's gonna probably just draw this back a bit just to line it up yung 8.
Medyo na diretso. So pwede niyang hilahin to, or he can cheat the pocket ng upper left corner. Put some force follow on that cue ball.
Go for the force follow then.
There you go.
Up,
Wait.
up.
Okay, he's
up,
good.
up.
He's good. Okay lang. Well, yeah, he's good. Kailangan lang nito medyo focus siya dun sa cut nito.
Oh, by the way, check this out. We have a billiard fan watching all the way from beautiful Italy. I've always wanted to go to Italy, you know.
What's good evening in Italian?
Oh, I'm not sure. I have to bring out the magic book. But anyway, to our fan watching over, thank you so much. And speaking of thank you very much, sis. Eji Geronimo.
Taguig City Stallions. Buhay pa. Mahal pa. Hindi nagpapatalo ng basta-basta. Taking advantage of that foul by Jericho Banyares. They're just down by how many? 3?
Oh, that's, yeah. Just. And they let's see who'll be up next after this.
Di makahulog mga kapatid.
Siyempre, malaki yung pagkakaiba kasi nung araw, puro money game lang. Eto, parang basketball ang gagawin ng sharp. So, malaki ang pagkakaiba. So, maganda itong ginagawa ng SBA dahil lahat ng kabataan makakasali dito.
Yan sigara na bagarilla. Ay. Ding marana. Ding. Pre. Ding.
Magandang gabi, Pilipinas, and buonasera to our fan watching way back to Italy. You're still tuning in sa Sharks Billiards Association Season 1.
That break is brought to you by Mega Sports World, the #1 sportsbook in the Philippines. And parang hindi yata pinagpala sa break.
Wala pumasok.
Yun lang.
Pero,
well, here's
does
the
the
thing.
one passes the 4? Oh, bukas nga.
Apparently does.
Pero, eto ang nangyari. Kaya pa kaya na itong pinahan yung dos sa lower left corner?
Well, if not, he'll probably just end up playing a safety here.
I don't think may space pa. Pwede pa pala.
Ayun pala. Now, here's the problem. Will it hide?
Nope.
Ooh, buti na lang. Ooh, that was close.
Top spin on that cue ball.
Mm-hmm.
Tatama lang ng top rail. Pwede mag 2 rails if he wants to.
True.
Yeah, simple lang.
Simple lang for DMC.
Now, tama lang naman yung takbo ng bola para hindi naman masyadong mahirapan na mag-abot. Ba't kaya ang iningitihan dito ni Edgy si Run DMC?
Yeah. Well, it's an open table. So mukhang hindi masyado dapat ang problema dito ni Run DMC.
Well, will Run DMC stop the rampage of the guy from Marilao, Bulacan? Or will Edgy Geronimo continue to get his team closer to the Quezon City Dragons?
Well, the native of Zambales, Olongapo City, I believe, wants to make his mark here. At ito nga, pinapakita niya dito sa matira niya. Let's see. So he's gonna just give this little draw, I think. Oh, forward pala.
Forward stun? Wow.
Well, confidence siguro ni DMC must be through the roof right now.
Left to right motion.
Not prop for him.
Oh!
Ay, ay, ay. Except for that. Except for that.
Ang sakit naman ng mintis na yun. Aray. Naingiti na lang niya.
Parang binunot ang iring sa tenga niya. Sakit
Ano?
nun. Aray.
Now, chance na to para kay Edgy Geronimo. Ituloy-tuloy niya yung panalo for his team, the Stallions.
They need every rack they can get. Wow!
Wait, where's the cue ball going?
Ay, ay, ay! To quote Bart Simpson, ay karamba!
Kahit yung audience natin dito sa Sharks Arena, naku po.
Kahit yung production.
Napahiyaw!
Kahit yung kasama namin dito sa production, napa-ay karamba din eh.
And the 9 ball goes down for TNT.
Ay, grabe! Grabe, may punch na pala dito sila DMC.
Mag-aasaran na!
Ito na. Let's see that again.
Junior Mintis. This was a beautiful shot by Eddie Marino.
But
the
misfortune. Ay, nako. Well, anyway, we'll be right back to see who will square off for the Taguig Stallions. Stay tuned to the Sharks Billiards Association.
Definitely a positive development for our sport, because in any sport there has to be competition, and if we have teams who all desire to win, there would be this intense competition, and every player would like to improve themselves. Given this opportunity, we have no doubt that the Philippine Billiards would see better days in the coming weeks and months.
We are back. Nakatulog pa rin kayo dito sa Sharks Billiards Association. First game of Season 1. Run TMC to break.
And that break is brought to you by Mega Sports World, the #1 sportsbook in the Philippines.
Nakita mo yung 9?
Ay, nako. Ayoko nang tanongin kung saan nagpunta yung 9 na yan. Na ano?
Muntik na.
Dapat may speeding ticket yan sa MMDA.
Nako.
Ay, nako.
Now, not a pretty layout for Emong. Si Michael Kinay pala to. Sorry
yeah,
naman. Si Michael Kinay pala.
Don't worry.
Hindi ko nabasa agad yung nasa likod ng jersey.
Okay lang, parehas naman silang cute eh.
Sabi mo yan Sabihin mo yan ang personal sa kanila.
I will.
Safety. Hiding the yellow one
nice.
behind the 5. Now that's okay. That's gonna be fine.
Yes, I will take that.
There's still a 2-rail kick option here. Para kay Run TMC.
And, sabi niya.
Was he able to counter it?
Sabi niya, almost. Kung hindi lang pumunta doon, it would have been a very, very good safety. Yun lang eh.
Now, what I'm thinking, hide that cue ball behind the 3. Push that yellow one far from the red 3. Tapos yung cue ball pupunta slightly blocked by that 3.
Pwede actually.
Gagamit siya ng banda?
Sabi niya,
okay.
itatago ito naman.
Ganun pa rin naman. Ganun pa rin.
It's called lockdown measures yan.
Okay. Well, I was thinking na ilock niya yung cue ball for the 3 to the 3 para mas mahirapan.
Well, he basically had the same idea as you did. It's just that, yun ang result. But sabi niya, kaya pa rin. But sabi niya, kaya pa rin pala.
Oh my.
Well,
ito ba hatakin niya na todo? Yeah, he's aiming low.
Yan.
Stun draw.
I think Dean Mark is finding his confidence again. Alam na yan. He's got that confidence going. He's got that vibe going, and he wants his team to win. He wants to be the winner of the first part of the winning team in the first ever match here at the Sharks Billiards Association.
The Quezon City Dragons just 4 racks away from bagging the first win of the season.
Teka.
Parang lang, napanipis.
Parang
naku po.
So thin. Well, ano yung term natin? May gagawin pa naman yata yun.
Ayoko nila mag-talk. Okay. 3. Ito, pwede naman niya itong force follow na lang.
Yeah, it's true.
top left spin.
Nice shot.
Oh,
Ooh,
he
look at
went
that.
for
Look
the
at this. Look at
top right
this. Look at this. Look at this. Where's
It's
it
okay.
gonna go? He's nice.
It's gonna be fine. Now the 4 goes to the side.
True.
He has to go multiple rails.
Yep.
Ng ilang banda. And he wants the cue ball to be on the short side of the 5.
So that he'll at least have a better chance of getting into a pocket.
Hirap ng gusto niya mangyari. Tingnan natin.
Oh, wait a second.
Ooh!
Wow. Well, he got on the short side, but I think that was not the short side he wanted.
The wrong short side. Ito
Yeah.
pwede niya i-lock na lang tong cue ball sa 7.
Yeah.
Tutulak niya to.
Pagdikit-dikit na lang niya. You know, what's the term we use for
Well,
that?
I would like that cue ball to be locked with the 7 pero medyo kinapus.
Well, even then, it's not gonna give Run DMC an easy shot. Dean Mark's gonna have to come up with a creative escape.
Well, he tried to cut that via a kick.
That was the risk.
Yun nga na tumama sa bunganga ng side pocket. Now, an open layout para kay Michael Kinay.
Nice rhyme. Tumama sa bunganga. Nice. Rhyme bunganga yan eh.
Okay, okay. 6 to the upper right corner.
Yes. Ay,
oh no!
Aray.
Umalog!
Aray, umalog, Ski.
It rattled out at si Emong. Opo na.
Napakagat yata ng labi.
Napakagat na lang yung labi nga. Oh.
Aray, what happened there? But, nakaswerte na konti.
Natago sa likod ng 7 yung cue ball.
Oy, teka!
Oy! Efrenesque kick there.
Wow.
By Run DMC. That has to be in the replay.
Yeah, I'm sure. Pag hindi yan sa replay, may anuhin ako dito eh.
Oy.
May tatanungin ako dito, bakit
Oh,
wala?
yeah.
May tatanungin ako dito, bakit wala? May tatanungin, bakit wala? That's definitely going to be the shot of this rack, if anything at all.
Still, yung shot of the match is the golden break eh.
First
First ever.
First ever from...
Record holder, Alexis Ferrer.
Absolutely. And speaking of history, this is for their 12th rack and to be just 3 away from victory.
Oh, there you have it. 9 ball down for the Kansas City Dragons.
Napangiti pa naman si Panday dyan. Well, we'll see that in the replay, I'm sure. This is what happened. Ito yung opportunity niya. Watch this.
What a kick. Efren would be so proud of Run DMC.
Efren is happily sleeping in bed right now and dreaming of a shot.
All right, folks, we'll be right back for more pool action here at Sharks Billiards Association.
Siyempre, malaki yung pagkakaiba kasi nung araw, puro money game lang. Eto, parang basketball ang gagawin ng shark. So, malaki ang pagkakaiba. So, maganda itong ginagawa ng SBA dahil lahat ng kabataan makakasali dito.
Welcome back to the Season 1 of the Sharks Billiards Association. And we like to, of course, thank you all for joining us tonight. And that break is brought to you by Men's Sports World, the #1 sportsbook in the Philippines. Ooh.
That was a monstrous break by... Ilan na pumasok?
Wait, I think that's 3
1,
balls
2,
down.
3, 4, 5. Wow! Minamadali na ni Run DMC.
Ano tawag dito? naka-ready na yung kanyang motor. Wow.
Oh, by the way, aside from MSW Mega Sports World, again, we would like to give a big shout out and thanks to our sponsors, One Ball Billiards Specialists, official distributor of Rason Pool tables and other billiards equipment in the Philippines, Blast TV, Tap TV, Signal TV, Don Benitos, Filipino delicacies, cassava cake and pichi-pichi, kakagutom. Healthy Lemon, be healthy, choose Healthy Lemon. Cracked Head Media Production, we're a little crazy, but our media is brilliant. Whiskid Works, courtesy of Rajin Boo, Raji Pataling Hook, Bilia Elisa, and Trivia Down Tuesdays.
And speaking of down, this is to put them down further. And it's only 2 racks now separating the Quezon City Dragons from becoming the inaugural winners here.
Sponsors, tapos na?
Well, let's just say
took care of it.
He made 3 balls on the break. And look at how good the spread of the balls was.
Napasarap ang upo ni Tito Edgy kanina.
It's okay. I think Tito Edgy will not mind ordering some Don Benitos later.
Later.
Yes.
Hashtag Bacanaman. And there you have it. Just 2 racks away. Here's the Quezon City Dragons. Magpupunta na ba sa hill ang Quezon City Dragons? Let's see when we get back.
Definitely a positive development for our sport. Because in any sport, there has to be competition. And if we have teams who all desire to win, there would be this intense competition and every player would like to improve themselves. Given this opportunity, we have no doubt that the Philippine Billiards would see better days in the coming weeks and months.
Rack number 20. Here's a game 1 ng SBA between the Quezon City Dragons and the Taguig City Stallions. And that break is brought to you by MSW Mega Sports World, the #1 sportsbook in the Philippines.
By the way, let's remind everybody.
Ilang bola na naman ang pumasok?
Oh, may pumasok na naman. So
Dalawa.
he's good. Yeah. And by the way, let's remind everybody that the winner of this match, the winning team will get 5 points for this.
Yeah, 5 points.
So kumbaga ang magandang bangko na yan sa kanilang total.
Yes, sir. Good shot on the side.
Oy, teka. Okay.
Well, a friendly bump on that. Wow!
Teka.
Wow!
Oy, Dean Mark, isa-isa lang po. Isa-isa lang.
Able to use the 8 para i-stop yung momentum ng cue ball. Get good shape para sa 3.
Yep.
Sinisimplihan na lang dito ni Dean Mark. Oh.
Wow.
Ito, para sa 4. Tulak na lang to. Magkakaroon na siya ng tira sa 6.
Yes, actually. As long as he does not bump into the 9 awkwardly, he's fine.
Pababanday niya sa bottom rail.
Aba, ganda na kontra.
So ito, pasusunurin niya na lang to.
Tama. He's gonna give this some follow. And that's, I believe, top left high game.
Umanong pa ng konti.
Alinis. That's a clean shot right there.
There's a bit of an angle to work on too.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
And to get on the hill.
Ayan na. And again, our patrons watching this, enjoying this blockbuster match.
14 racks to 6.
And we're on the hill, and it's just 1 more rack separating the Quezon City Dragons from history. Will they win tonight? Well, we will see in just a moment, but right now, take a look at that break. Ayun, dalawa nga pumasok. And look at how good that break was. And And look at this, 2 and 8. Sabi niya, in the same pocket? Why not?
Why not?
And this was again, look at the contra dito. This was beautiful. The spinning pull. It was picture perfect. Alright.
Matatapos na sa next rack.
Malalaman natin yan pagkaraan lang po ng ilang patalastas.
Definitely a positive development for our sport. Because in any sport, there has to be competition. And if we have teams who all desire to win, there would be this intense competition and every player would like to improve themselves. Given this opportunity, we have no doubt that the Philippine Billiards would see better days in the coming weeks and months.
Welcome back, Pool Fanatics. Will this be the final rack, partner?
Oh, we're gonna find out. But first, it has to begin with this break from Mark Castronuevo. And that break, by the way, is brought to you by Mega Sports World, the number one sportsbook in the Philippines.
But
let's
teka,
see.
mukhang dry break ka.
Yeah. Sadly,
ano yun? Wala pumasok na.
Wala eh. So sabi ni Emong, okay, it's my time now.
No, just to put some drama on this last rack or possibly the last rack.
Yes.
What if mag-init bigla si Emong?
Well, let me give you a little history lesson here. He had a one-on-one match. It was a race to 30 about a year and a half ago. And he was trailing 28-14. And he still won that match by 2 racks.
14 rack deficit na panalo niya?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
I was calling that match and it was... And I was so... And that made me sold on his ability.
Well, let's see if Mark E.J. Cunanan can duplicate that feat dahil kailangan ng team niya ang panalo para sa rack na to.
Absolutely.
To keep their hopes alive.
Can Emong Cunanan become the comeback kid here? Well,
I can only picture out the... Well, I won't say disappointment, pero parang despair sa mukha ni Jake Woon.
Uy! Sayang! But wait, whoa. Uh-oh.
Open shot for that red 3 to the upper left corner.
Yeah. The problem was Emong left himself in a rather awkward position on that 3, which was why he was forced to go for the bank, and the bank was just a hair offline.
Wow, what a shot.
Grabe yung confidence nito, no? Alam na natin yung confidence ni Denmark, iba talaga.
Hindi nagbabago yan. Ganyan talaga yan.
even when he's not at his best, iba pa rin.
Oh, no!
Teka.
What did you say? What did you say?
Well, I just said his confidence was good. I didn't say his shooting was equal
Perfect?
to that.
Chance out for Emong to take advantage of that blunder.
He needs to
Wait,
bat.
Ano ko po, saan ka pupunta?
That's not gonna help. Ay.
Napailing na lang si Coach Teku.
To quote, what's that? The term I hear in some of the movies, oy vey.
Oh, sakit naman no.
Oy vey, oh my goodness.
One disaster after another.
Oh my goodness.
Ball in hand.
Oh man, that's a huge blow to their chances of staying alive.
Naubusan ako ng hangin, partner. Sandali.
Teka. Kunin yung oxygen mask mo. Saglit lang. Oh, wow. Nearly didn't go in. That came close.
7th, upper right corner. So basically 7 and 8, opposite top corners.
Yes. Nice.
Simpleng tulak na rin lang to. Kahit top spin lang. Then the 9 goes to the lower left corner.
Yeah, just a little draw to bring it towards the 9. And then we can call it a day. of day one. We could call it a day for day one if he makes this.
And there you have it. The Quezon City Dragons winning over Team Taguig. Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible match we have witnessed today. The skills, the strategy, and the sheer excitement have kept us. Okay, balik na natin kay Thea, partner. Back to you, Thea.
Kaya naman, ladies and gentlemen, grabe, what an incredible match we've witnessed today. The skills, the strategy, and the sheer excitement have kept us all on the edge of our seats. Grabe ang sigawan dito sa arena. Grabe! Mataas pa rin ba ang energy niyo, guys? Ang taas ng energy ng Quezon City Dragons. Grabe, napaka-historical ng gabing to. Kasi first ever na nangyari sa Pilipinas na nagkaroon ng billiard league. Grabe, no? Maraming salamat. Ayan, huwag nating palalampasin ang labanan ng magkabilang team. So make sure to join us again as we continue this fantastic journey in the world of billiards. Have a great night, everyone, and see you all tomorrow only here on SBA Season 1.